Luke Rockhold will be fighting again. Luke Rockhold will be fighting again, but not in BKFC. Rockhold posted this video to his Instagram, saying, "I think we bring back the kicking element next time and some gloves." Previously, when asked about potentially signing with Karate Combat, 38-year-old Rockhold said there have been some discussions. "We talked. You never know," Rockhold said. "Talk is talk. Talk is talk, but I like to walk the walk. We're talking. We're not walking yet, but maybe we can get to run soon. We're setting kick records, you know what I mean? Coming off the couch. Easy." Bruce Buffer's message to Sean Strickland. In a recent interview, Bruce Buffer had lots to say about Strickland and the way he handles himself.
I said it earlier. Handle yourself with class, right? I have nothing against Sean. He hasn't said anything bad to me. Somebody says something to me to my face, then they have to deal with it. I have to deal with it, and I'll deal with it the way I see fit, right? Don't talk bad to me, don't talk down to me, don't put your hands on me, okay? Sean said Sean handles himself the way he handles himself. I say, Sean, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Glover Teixeira happy Alex Pereira moved up to light heavyweight. Glover Teixeira fully supports Pereira's choice to move up to light heavyweight. Pereira moves up a division and he'll be facing Jan Blachowicz at UFC 291 on July 29th. When asked about Pereira's decision to make a move, Teixeira said, "I like him going to light heavyweight. When he said he wasn't going to light heavyweight, I was like, I love it, because I don't want to see him cutting that much weight. You don't know how much that guy cuts. He's 230 pounds right now and he's lean. He's probably like 8% body fat. For him to drop to 185 is crazy. Crazy, man. I cut weight. I don't cut that much, but I know how hard it is, and as you get older, it gets harder and harder. That eventually can be bad for your health, and I don't want him to be in that position, so I'm glad." And when asked about the matchup between Alex and Jan, he said, "I think it's a great matchup for Alex. I think Alex is going to take over the whole division. He's going to be a champion again in light heavyweight." Pereira's looking for a win after his knockout loss to Israel Adesanya at UFC 287. And it looks like he's training hard for this fight. He posted this video to his Instagram. It looks like fans are looking forward to watching this first fight since his move in divisions. One fan commented, "Some light heavyweight are gonna get knocked out." And another said, "These guys are in serious trouble." Even Conor McGregor liked the post. Do you think switching divisions was the right move for Pereira? Let us know below. Sean Brady removes himself from fight against Jack Maddealena. Sean Brady backs out of the fight against Jack Maddealena. Brady was set to fight Maddealena in Vegas at UFC 290 this Saturday, but due to a major infection, he announced it won't be happening. He wrote on his Instagram, "Hey guys, as most of you know, I recently had to withdraw from my fight next weekend. I noticed a small blister on my left elbow after training on Monday night, and woke up with pretty bad swelling and pain. As most of you know, I had a pretty serious staph infection in 2021, which resulted in surgery and 4 weeks of IV antibiotics through a PICC line. My wife, being a nurse, took a look at my arm on Tuesday morning and told me it would be the best idea to go to the hospital for what we thought would be 1 dose of IV antibiotics, and get discharged and go about the rest of my camp and head to Vegas. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. My arm continued to swell and wasn't taking well to the antibiotics. Swelling and pain got worse. The orthopedic surgeon had to drain my elbow twice and send cultures to determine the correct antibiotic course. Thankfully, by Thursday, they were able to pinpoint that a strep pyogenes group was growing in my left elbow, which quickly spread to my bursa, causing a septic bursitis. I was able to get discharged, but I'm still having some swelling, and the doctor said there's no way I'm able to fight and I need to let this heal. I'm crushed because I put my heart and soul into this sport and this camp. I sacrificed going on a honeymoon with my wife, spent money I'll never get back. But things happen, man, and I'll be back stronger than ever." With Brady out, Maddealena will now face promotional newcomer Josiah Harrell at Saturday's event. Who do you think will be victorious in this new matchup? Maddealena or Harrell? Let us know below in the comments. Sean Strickland thinks he deserves a title shot. Sean Strickland lets the UFC know that he feels like he deserves a shot at the title.
But this is what the UFC said. Man, the middleweight division stagnant. Let's get a boost in here. He might beat Sean. And I'm like, yeah, right, motherfucker. Wait till you see what happens. So every time they've tried to bring new blood, the Frenchie I fought before, I sent him home. This guy, I sent him back. Every time they try to bring new blood in, I send him back. Give me the fucking title. I earned it.
I was gonna say, not that you're gonna put any pressure on the UFC, but like you kind of did them a solid, right? Like you fight the unranked guy with nothing to gain. Do you
Bro,
think
and the one before that, I fought the other guy. They were trying to their last phenom that they were trying to took that guy on a 3-day fucking notice. I took him on a 5-round war, won every fucking round. So, you know, I paid my dues. I paid my dues. Give me that shit.
Strickland won his fight against unranked Abbas Magomedov on Saturday night. Many speculated that the matchup was to simply add new contenders to the middleweight division. When asked about the fight, Tarzan had this to say. At the beginning of the second round, I was like, man, is he done already? Is this really it? Is this all we got? I was shocked, man. I was fucking shocked, Strickland said. He wanted to go home. At that point, if I would have just said, hey, do you mind if I just choke you out? He probably would have said yes. The best thing about him is that I didn't have to finish him. He just wanted to go home, so thank you for not relying on the knockout. Do you think Tarzan deserves a title shot? Comment below. Conor McGregor's deal cancelled. UFC's self-proclaimed bad boy Conor McGregor loses a major deal following all of his recent controversy. McGregor is no stranger to headlines, but this time it's cost him a business deal with the Miami Heat. According to a report from the New York Post, McGregor was set to partner with the Heat next season and make his cryo pain spray Tidal Sports an official sponsor of the team. But they have since pulled the plug due to the recent controversies. Last month, when McGregor knocked out Miami Heat mascot Bernie, he went viral and sent the man inside the suit to the ER. Then later that night, a woman made allegations that the UFC star raped her in a private VIP bathroom. Conor denies forcing himself on her, but the truth is still unclear. The Miami Heat released this statement on their Twitter. We are aware of the allegations and are conducting a full investigation. Pending the outcome of the investigation, we will withhold further comment. This was very bad for an otherwise crystal clean organization, said an insider. I can't imagine the Heat brass want the Tidal Sports patch on their jerseys. It's a reminder of the 24 hours of hell the organization went through. And that wraps up the news. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for all the latest MMA news. We'll catch you in the next video. Here are the top comments from our last video. Austin Milot 2168 laughed at how Kevin Lee got messed up. And another commenter was sad we won't get to see Cejudo fight in the octagon. Those were the top comments from our last video. If you want to be featured in our next video, all you have to do is comment below.